Hi, my name is David P. Shapiro. I'm the owner and managing partner of the law office of David P. Shapiro, located in San Diego, California, where my firm helps good people regain control of their future when charged with a crime. In this video, the middle of June, I want to talk to you about the San Diego Superior Court reopening starting the week of June 15th, specifically June 16th and afterwards, and what we're expecting and how that will affect your criminal court case in San Diego County State Court. You know, for the last 15 months or so, a lot of it's, most all of it has been done virtually. Unless you're in custody, unless your loved one is in custody, where they're actually physically on the other side of a Microsoft Teams screen or not, everything's been done virtually. Attorneys have been in their offices, some dressed appropriately, some not. Clients have been in their homes or in their attorney's offices, some dressed appropriately, some not for court. District attorneys in their offices, same type of, dynamic and levels of professionalism varying. And the judges and the court staff have been in the courthouse, in the courtroom, trying to move matters through the system effectively and fairly as possible. And where we are now, what appears to be the tail end or the beginning of the end, hopefully, of the coronavirus pandemic, we are seeing a lot of businesses and the criminal courts, being no exception, opening back up again, and we're expecting. Although there's no real official announcement at this point, we are expecting that any in-custody case is going to be done live and in person again. So, if your brother's in jail, your sister's in jail, your mom, your dad, your son, your daughter, whoever, they could expect starting June 16th, in all likelihood, to be brought back to court for any court appearance, and their attorney should be expected to be in the courthouse with them. Now, if you're out of custody, meaning you're out on bond, or you haven't been, booked into jail, or you're on your own, released on your own recognizance, or somewhere along those lines, you may have the option to continue to do virtual hearings. Now, there's some reasons why you might want to do that, right? And there's some reasons why you might not. Defer to your attorney on that, and ask your attorney, hey, why are we not going to the courthouse? Is the court allowing it? And if they're allowing it, why are we not going there? Because I think the last thing you want to see a lot of times is a situation where you or your attorney are virtual, on a screen, in a monitor, in a courtroom, and the district attorney's in the courtroom, the judge is in the courtroom, the bailiff is in the courtroom, the court clerk is in the courtroom, the probation officer is in the courtroom. That may, on certain cases, may be a disadvantage. So you really want to look at that. You want to ask your attorney, you want to ask your law firm about that. You want to see what the pros, what the cons are of physically being in the courthouse, assuming that will be allowed from June, July, and August. And the hope is that San Diego Superior Court will be back to quote-unquote normal, right, whatever that may mean in 2021 or 2020 for that matter, by the early part of the fall. And the hope is that we can take bits and pieces of technology, bits and pieces of what we've learned in the last 15 months and incorporate them into making the court experience more efficient, more fair, more time sensitive and more time consuming, or less time consuming and more time, conservative, in the sense that we could save time, not having to spend as much time traveling to and from court, and still be as effective, if not more effective, than we were before. So, if you have any questions about what's going on, what to do with your criminal case, if you're not getting answers and you've pretty much had it and it's time for you to get answers, reach out to my firm. I'm more than happy to walk you through the process, let you know what you can be doing to prepare, what you should be doing to prepare, and what you could do to best protect your future moving forward, particularly if you have a criminal case pending in state court in San Diego through the summer of 2021. Again, David Shapiro, San Diego Criminal Defense Lawyer, 619-295-3555.